Whoa! What was that? Oh my goodness! Ow!
On the table, it has been way too long since we've looked at something from Roblox. This, I believe, is something from Series 3, Robot Riot Mix and Match Set. I found this over at Toys R Us before their demise. Anything robot will always catch my eye, and so this one looked too much fun. And perhaps we'll play something robot-like in just a few minutes. This pack looks to behold 4 robotic-like minifigures, plus a lot of helmets and accessories. Let's get into this a little closer. Stuff going on the back of the box, and you can see this was from Toys R Us as they tried to black out the UPC bar. Includes 4 figures, accessories, collector's checklist, and exclusive virtual item code. Robot Riot. The Roblox Robot Factory is going haywire. Now's your chance to rebuild these classic Roblox cyborgs the way you want. Mix and match your favorite gear, armor, and other fun accessories to create your own personal robotic assistants. Unleash the might of a machine army or supercharge an ordinary Robloxian with the ultimate mechanized upgrade. Pretty much an awesome pack of robotic pieces. That's right, Mecha Squirrel. Let's open this up, see what's inside. Outside of the package, the Mix and Match Robot Riots. Each one of these has their own distinct robot character. I'm trying to decide which one is my favorite. I suppose the one on the left is the most armored, probably the meanest too. I like that shiny metallic green-like head. Then the one next to it is probably the most silliest, with that face, very Futurama-like, that's either fire or autumn leaves on its chest. Think I'm leaning towards this one as my favorite. It might just be the metallic paint on the head and hands and feet. And the loopy robot arms too. Feels the most robotic out of all of these. Next up we have probably the most human of all of these, maybe just because of the yellow head and teethy face. It does have blocky shoulders, somewhat reminiscent to the green one over there. Maybe out of the 4 bots the most cyborg-like. Then all the way on the right side we have probably the robot butler. I think this would be my second favorite. It's always handy to have a robot butler around. So 4 good-looking core robots to work with in this pack. I guess now we have to start figuring out what helmet we should give which guy. So let's start bringing out some helmets. This one here feels kind of like Medieval Bucket. Very nice, gold trimmed. Could look really good on this guy. Here's more of a classic robot head with a big trap jaw-like jaw. Some antenna coming from the top. That one would be good for a big hulking bot. Here's kind of a cool futuristic mecha bot helmet. That one would probably look good with this guy. The blue antenna matched the blue on the suit, but actually it probably could also go with the guy on the left. No, the next left. Ah, there we go. And be warned, that helmet really got stuck on the middle robot. I had to get a pliers out. What else do we have? Well, this is a perfect one. Nothing beats a bucket helmet. This has to be Robot Butler's hat. No doubt about it. And finally for our last helmet, a little more sinister, another bucket-like helmet, black with silver striping and silver horns. Let's give it to this guy for now. That's just weird. Well, which one should I give my favorite one? My favorite one, your head's upside down. There you go. And let's give you that really classy, fancy one. That one matches you the best. Okay, we have a few other accessories to look for. We actually have an entire head. Looks like a Cyclops robot. Who wants to give that one a try? Alright, we can do it. Not bad. And maybe we should try this other bucket helmet on you. That's too silly. Let's bring out some weapons. Our first weapon of the day. Ooh, this is pretty strong looking. Very silvery sword mechanical. Almost looks like there's a chainsaw on the bottom of it. Anybody recognize the name of this sword? Looks good. Who wants to hold on to this? Wow, it's like he took it right out of my hand. Here's another cool samurai-like sword, I would say, possibly. Power sword-esque, green on one side, blue on the other. Who wants that one? Oh, I guess you do. Anybody know the name of that sword? And here we have a pretty lethal blaster-like weapon. I like this one. The sights on the bottom somehow. Or is that a laser light? Very Nerf-esque. Who wants that? Okay then. Looks like the last accessory piece is a rocket pack. You always have to have a rocket pack with a robot, right? I think we're gonna give this to the butler. But we can't. The butler doesn't have a backpack hole. What a bummer. Next in line would be this guy. I think it would match really well with the yellow. And there is no backpack hole with this guy either. Well, who is going to hold this guy? You guys turn around for a second. Who's got a hole? Looks like only one of these may hold the backpack in its place. And it's my favorite, so that's not a bad thing. There you go, sir. Okay, we have decorated well. Wait a second, looks like we have one final piece to look at, and it would be a wizard robot's head. Who wants to wear this one? I think it might look good on this guy. Yeah, not bad. Although I kind of wish that guy did not have yellow arms. I wish they were a different color. Yellow is too much like the normal Roblox body. Not robot enough. Okay, since this is mix and match, I'm gonna tear everything apart and rebuild entirely new, different, weird, strange robots. Here we go. Okay, we have a pile of Roblox pieces, and yes, I had to use pliers to pull some of the heads out of the helmets. They're that tight. So what do we build first? So many pieces to choose from. Let's start with the butler suit. I kind of like that one. Okay, what kind of pants should I put on him? Now, I think these are the pants he originally wore, so let's not do that. Actually, were they these pants? Now I'm confused. Oh, those were his pants. The silver ones were the green guys. Since pants really doesn't do much, let's just go with these. We've got to start. Now, I think I'll mix up the arms a little bit too. We'll give him one yellow arm and one kind of cool armored arm. And for a headpiece, let's go with the green one. And for the helmet, we gotta use this bucket. It's too funny. So that is robot number one. We'll give him a weapon in just a minute. Let's go with our second one. Let's see, what's another good body style? This one was pretty menacing when he had a green head. Which way does it go again? I think it's the blue stripe on the front. Yeah, that's the front. Okay, what do we got for headpieces? Where's that Cyclops piece again? Actually, no, let's use this guy with the cheesy face. That will work. And let's go with the other yellow arm with this guy. And what are these robot noodly arms? That's kind of cool. It's like he's been injured and had a weird noodly arm added. Can we just like give him like a double torso? Kind of do like a Garmadon thing. And let's see here. I guess it doesn't really matter for pants. They're all about the same. So now we can give this guy even more arms. I like the noodly arms on both sides here. And let's give him, I guess, just one of these robotic, the butler arms. And for helmet, let's go with either a top hat would be great because it's so tall. I think we'll do the top hat. So there we go. We're gonna have one less robot, unfortunately, because of this guy. But I just kind of wanted to show off the fact that you can kind of double decker them. Okay, what's the next guy? We have two pants to choose from. And I think I'm gonna have to go with the more mechanical pants. And for body, I've got two body styles to choose from. Actually, no, I have just one, of course, because I used two for one. So it's gonna be this guy no matter what. And then arms. What do we have left for arms? Looks like it's gonna have to be these two arms. So one kind of a bulky arm and one kind of a butler arm. And now we have to choose on head sculpts. I think I'm probably gonna go with the white one again here. The white, no, I think I'm gonna go with the robot, metal robot face. Yeah, let's go with that one. There we go. And to finish things off, Let's give him, this will blend in too much. Oh, we got to do this guy. We haven't seen this guy yet, even though we're going to completely cover his head. There we go. Okay, now let's just give them their weapons and we'll be all set for mixing and matching. This guy probably would look the coolest with this weapon. This is a great, probably my favorite weapon in the group. Oh, did I put his arm on backwards? I got their arm switched. That's funny. I thought I had that right, but I didn't. So, doesn't really matter when you're a robot. You can have arms from wherever. This guy over here, does he get a sword or does he get a gun? I think he's gonna look better with a sword. And I think I would give the gun to the guy with 4 arms because he's not gonna want to be a swordsman because that could just damage one of your arms. So we'll give this guy a gun. Pop up top here. There we go. And I think we've got it. I guess the only other accessory we could really use on this guy in the middle would be the rocket pack because he does still have that rocket pack port. And we really made something awesome with him. I don't think these figures were ever really designed to double up like that, but in this case it worked. So there is my weird creation of robot. That is so silly. You can see right away that this is a great pack for finding lots of different robotic and just pieces of anything in general. Works really well. Hey, what's in the virtual item code? Let's check that out really quick. It's a Day 0 helmet. Well, that looks pretty horrifying. Very good. Nice work, Buckethead, you've survived. Let's also take a look at a couple core packs that are new to me. Found these the other day over at Target. These must be Celebrity Series if they've got a yellow backing. And on the back it looks like other figures to collect, and these look all new to me. Sharkbite Surfer. This chill surfer is Hanging 10 and Sharkbite by Oplo and Simoon 68. Just watch out for the shadows circling the waters beneath you. And Haley the Tech Mage. Haley has created machines centuries ahead of our time. And let's open both of these up, see what we got. And outside the pack with the Sharkbite Surfer and Haley the Tech Mage. Oh, and of course, Robo-Dog. Okay, what do we got for the guide? So this appears to be an entirely new series of mystery boxes Celebrity. I don't recognize any of these. We have vehicles that look like a Sharkbite duck boat. Oh, that's going to be fun to look for. And a bunch of more mix and match, other game packs, and core packs. So this must be a new series for the fall. I'm hoping. These two were pretty much my favorite of the core packs. Sharkbite Surfer, it's always nice to have a figure on a board. Looks like we have some wheels so you can kind of glide it, although sometimes she tips over. Even a spot for her puffer fish. Or use it as a hat. I like that, that's really silly. So not a bad figure at all. As for the Tech Mage, I thought she worked well for this Robotic Riot review because of the robots, very tech-like. Only one hairpiece helmet going with her. I think I like the bucket heads better. Don't really like this headpiece. I wish the lower air breather thing was gone. It's just kind of too much. But the Robo-Dog, that's alright. Okay, so we have 2 exclusive virtual item codes. Let's see what we can find with these 2. Okay, if I didn't get them flipped, for the Sharkbite Surfer there is a fuchsia fish fin hat. And for the Tech Mage we have infinity glasses. Always a great bonus with these figures, the exclusive virtual item codes. Ah, the robots are back. Well, let's do a quick gameplay walkthrough of a robot game. We got to see something robotic today.
To Robot Simulator. This was the best game that I could find that matched this Robot Riot pack. And this one's been pretty fun. It's really basic, really silly. You start out super tiny, and by punching, you slowly get larger. And of course, if you fight, you get larger as well. So if you noticed, there's some characters down here, some friends of mine that have just joined in, and so they're tiny. That used to be me. And now I'm at about, I don't know what I could say in height. I'm probably mid-level now in the game. Maybe still a little bit. 1/3 or something, but I've really grown quite a bit. So what you do is you just kind of just sit here and punch, and you slowly get larger. It's really silly. Dr. Wrecker here, 04. This guy was tiny when we first joined in, and now he's like twice my size because he is just going for it. He's been just punching everybody. It's been great. I haven't got a kill yet though, so hopefully someone's going to let me you know, get a kill, because I haven't been able to yet. I don't really want to get these tiny guys. That would be kind of mean. So then there's these crystals. Whoa, I'm flying. By the way, like my robot upgrade here, this is the 3000 XP upgrade. Much better than 2000. 2000 had these rings around your arms. I didn't really care for that one. But as you notice, you just get bigger and bigger and bigger. It's really silly. I like this one. I like silly and easy to understand. Anyway, if you one thing about the crystals though, if you hit the oil, you have a few seconds of boost on your punches. So it's good to kind of collect those crystals. That way you can boost up your punches and level up a little faster. So I need to ask, will anyone assist me in a kill, please? Now that could go either way. That could go either way. Someone's gonna start punching me probably. I'd like to get a point here. I don't have any points yet on my kill list. I've been so focused on punching. Extended lunge maybe is letting me punch him. I can't tell if I'm hurting him or not though. Is it working? Okay, now he's turning a little green. There we go. Oh, and I fall down. Oh my goodness. Get up. Whoa. Okay, how am I gonna do this? My punches are not connecting. How about if I take on Banana Mania? Whoa, what happened to Dr. Wrecker? Oh, excuse me, trying to get through. It doesn't do anything. Oh, did I knock him down? He fell down. I'm pushing into him. Oh goodness, I must not be strong enough. Now I'm just punching on the ground. This is sad. Oh, I have fallen apart. Apparently, Landry Squirrel has no strength. Whoa! What was that? Oh my goodness! Ow! I have been launched off the island. Ah! It won't stop. I keep falling. Or being thrown. Oh, this was probably the worst hit ever. I guess at least I can still work on my punches. Oh my goodness.
Yikes. Well, I didn't really get anything done there, did I? But it was fun to play with some old friends again. And as fall ramps up, maybe I can play a few more games. So that is Robot Riot Mix and Match set, plus a few new core packs for the Celebrity line. Gotta say, recommend the robots. As for the core packs, pick the ones you like. There are so many now, it's really hard to keep track. Oh! That guy is so much trouble. Roblox Robot Riot Mix and Match set plus core packs are on store shelves 2018. The multi-figure packs usually run about 20, while the core packs usually run about 8. Pretty good value with a figure, multiple accessories, and that virtual item code. If your soul is metal and you need batteries to recharge, Robot Riot is the perfect set to get. Just make sure to always stay charged. That's what I have to say about that.
I know nothing about robots. Thanks for watching Squirrel Stampede. Please like, share, subscribe.
I like that. Look at that. Wow, I finally got a cool robot suit. That's neat. Alright, well I'm about done with Robot Simulator. I didn't get any kills. Apparently I don't know how to do it. I know how to get stepped on, like what there, you know, that's pretty cool. I can get stepped on, but I can't really figure it out. It's a little bit off weird walk around with a robot suit for the Robot Riot toys. Maybe I'll punch a tree. I'll probably get a lot more kills if I just sit here and punch this tree. Yeah, there we go. I like it. Take that, tree, take that! I'll show you. I'll show you. Maybe an acorn will fall on my head.